We have more news from the NHL waiver wire. Another goaltender is on the move. We'll discuss the latest details coming up next. So welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. As I mentioned, we have some more breaking news from the NHL and the NHL waiver wire. It's been a busy day of waivers the past few days, although it does appear that at least for now, temporarily, that things could calm down on that front when it comes to waivers action. We do have another claim today. Yesterday, we had James Reimer on waivers, of course, with the Anaheim Ducks, and of course, Riley Stillman with the Hurricanes. Riley Stillman has cleared, so he can be reassigned to the Canes AHL affiliate or wherever they want to place him. That is not a big deal. He's coming off a season opening injury reserve. We weren't expecting anything to happen there, but James Reimer, a veteran goaltender, is on his way back to the Buffalo Sabres. They've put in a claim. Of course, he signed there as an unrestricted free agent during this past offseason and ended up on waivers. He had an opportunity to compete with Devin Levi for the backup position to Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Of course, Levi was the goalie that they felt more comfortable leaving in the NHL. And Reimer had to go on waivers to go to the minors. And instead, he got picked up because the Anaheim Ducks were in a situation where their veteran, John Gibson, was out injured due to an emergency surgery he had to go under, I believe, for an appendectomy, if I'm not mistaken, during the end of training camp. So clearly, the Ducks had Lucas Dostal, had an opportunity to grab a veteran like Reimer to come in and insulate things. He only played a couple games, gave Dostal a break when he needed it, and here we are now. He goes back to the Buffalo Sabres. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is dealing with a minor injury, so he should be able to fill in at the NHL level with Levi in the short term here while that is being sorted out. Now, I know they originally said Tage Thompson and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen both were listed as day-to-day, so I don't think there's anything serious long-term to really be worried about, but I wonder if this pickup does maybe indicate that they have more concerns. Of course, either way, it adds to the depth within the organization, which is why they wanted to sign him, of course, in the first place. So we'll have to see. So there's certainly been some more player movement here. We saw Kankinen get reclaimed by the Winnipeg Jets. Reimer ends up back with the Buffalo Sabres. Of course, we had a trade last night as well. Of course, we talked about in a video last night, the Pittsburgh Penguins were very open for business, and it wasn't long after I posted that they actually were completing a trade with division rival Washington, sending centerman Lars Eller back to the team where he won in 2018 Stanley Cup, trading Eller to the Washington Capitals for a 3rd and 5th round selection. So I do think that gives the Penguins more cap space. Obviously, it gives them over $4 million now. Lots of talk that they're open for business, and we know that they're not necessarily looking to rebuild. They're looking to kind of retool on the fly, trying to remain more competitive. Kyle Dubas and ownership has a promise with Crosby that they're not going to enter rebuild mode while his contract is active, while he's still a Penguin. So, we kind of expected when the Penguins to do deals, money in, money out, like they're going to, move a player in, but they're not going to be looking for, necessarily, I mean, if they can get it, fine, but they're not out there seeking first round picks and top prospects to build for the future. They want other players who are experienced to come in and help them right now. So with the extra added space, I would suspect, we're going to probably see another move out of Dubas and the Penguins here as well. So I do expect some more activity here. It wouldn't be shocking if something else went down today, but it's really difficult to pinpoint exactly when that's going to happen. I know the Penguins play the Red Wings tonight, so maybe we'll see something a little bit later. Hard to say. But let me know your thoughts on Reimer going back to the Buffalo Sabres. Of course, if you missed the video late last night, for me, I was actually out here at a local rink with the team that I coach, my daughter's team, so I didn't get home until late. So I was a little late getting the trade video up. So, if you missed that, it is up. Check it out, and we'll be looking for more activity here and look for another video later recapping all the rest of today's news and rumors around the NHL as well. There's been other movement as well, including a big update on the 2018 World Junior Championship trial for players that are being facing charges as well. A big update on that coming later today. So let me know your thoughts on all of today's news so far and down in the comments. We'll discuss further. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, stick around. This is a great place to get all your NHL news or rumors for all 32 teams. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.